Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2020 Explorer XLT in rapid red with black leather interior, seating for 6, 4 doors and a hatch, with a 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, and it's an all-wheel drive with an automatic transmission. It also has a cold weather package with a heated steering wheel, twin panel moonroof, navigation, as well as having a backup camera and sensors, and a class 3 trailer tow package. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. You have an 8-way power driver's seat with lumbar. And I'll just point out something new for 2020 is the release for the hood is just 2 pulls, so you don't have to go searching for the tab underneath. Your lighting controls are located here, and your liftgate release here. The steering wheel can tilt and telescope, and on the face of it is your cruise control, as well as lane centering. You have your menu and sync voice activated system, as well as your volume control located there. You also have paddle shifters. You're seeing one on the left and one on the right. And you also have lane keeping, and that's the vehicle in between the dotted lines. When we start up the vehicle, we put our foot on the brake, key in the pocket, and push the engine start stop button. You're going to see right from the get-go, the dash looks a little bit different. And you can toggle through the menu. So we're in trip 1. I'm just going to go back to the menu here so you can select your screen and go toggle down to audio, navigation, phone, settings, display setup, and so forth, and you go back around again. In the center we have our display screen. Again, that looks a little bit different for 2020, and you're seeing driver assist there. I'm in the settings, Bluetooth, and you can just slide through as you always did. And Apple CarPlay. You can go home. There's your map, and that's for your voice activated navigation. When you put the vehicle in reverse, we're going to see the backup camera view here. We're going to go back to that, and audio, we can touch on that for our sources. Let's turn down our volume and just touch on it. AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. And then down below, there's your volume and tuner. You could also change the volume on your steering wheel, hazard lights, and then you have dual climate control for both driver and passenger, and you're seeing the digital readout, as well as heated seats on either side and your heated steering wheel. You also have your AC and max AC, and then you have your front and rear defrost. And then in the cubby, USB as well as 12 volt. And then you can just easily close that right up. Dial shifter, there's a couple of cup holders. There's your electronic parking brake, and there's auto hold. So for instance, if you're on an incline and you have your foot on the brake, you don't want the vehicle to roll, you just put on your auto hold, and that keeps you in place. Your drive mode, as you press this or dial through, it actually appears on the dash. So there's normal, eco, sport, tow haul. I kind of went through 2 there. And then you can go back around again as you dial through. You also have auto stop start for less idle time. There's your traction control and hill descent. Your armrest opens up, and there's lots of room in there. You take the bin out, there's a light so you can see what's going on, as well as a 12 volt. And it's quite deep, actually. You just close that right up. Off to the side is your glove compartment. Manually dimming rear view mirror. You've got some little ambient lighting there, but you can also touch on the lighting controls located there. Your sunglass holder is just up above, and when you want to vent that twin panel moonroof, you can do so by pushing the button. You also have a power screen, so you can control light and air. 20-inch wheels, body color door handle with intelligent access, meaning when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. You also have keyless entry keypad and driver's side capless easy fuel gas filler. In the back, there's a little bit of a spoiler and a windshield wiper. Below the Explorer badge is your backup camera, backup sensors on your bumper. You have a class 3 trailer tow package, which includes a 4 and 7 pin connector, as well as a hitch. When you're ready to open up that lift gate, you can do so from inside, or you can double click your fob. It powers it open for you. And inside, I've got one of the seats up and the other one down in the back. It's a 50-50 split. You have a light off to the side as well as a 12 volt. There's tabs to be able to tether things. And there's also a nice bin here. You can put items down there. There's an all-weather mat. It also comes with extra carpeted mats as well as a cargo net to keep everything in place. And then when you're ready to close it all up, you can push the button located here. You can also lock. You're seeing that little lock there, and you can use your fob as well. So it chimes to let you know that it's going down securely, and then lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob you have remote start. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power windows. There's seating for 2 in this row, and they have armrests. They're captain seats, and you can bring down the headrest simply by pushing the button, and then you can pull the lever at the base of the seat. This will bring it down flat. There's also a bar underneath. I don't know that I can show you that, but this slides the seats forwards and backwards. You have access to the back seats that are 50-50 split, and it's a bench seating. You also have cup holders and bins off to the side. When you want to bring the seat back up, simply give it a push and it's in the upright position. And on the back of these seats, they have anchors for baby seats. In the center, you have a little console here with a couple of cup holders. There's carpeted mats on the floor, slim pockets on the back of the front seat. And in the center, you have your climate control as well as USB and 12 volt. There's a little bin there. There's also the controls for heated seats in this row. There's a grab handle on the body, lights up above, as well as that panoramic view. LED tail lights, privacy glass in the back windows, roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system, auto high beams, halogen headlights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.